All right, over the weekend, we're going to have two different sky conditions. The first one on Saturday, very nice and sunny for us as we head into Sunday. Maybe some light snow begins to push in. But either way, it looks like on both the days, temperatures are going to be milder for us. Already starting to see more of that warm up as we head throughout the UP today. Temps returned to the teens, and as we head into tomorrow, we'll find ourselves back in the 20s. And we did see a decent amount of sunshine today across the region. A few passing clouds, but other than that, not too bad of an afternoon for us to end off the work week. We are at 16 degrees, mostly sunny, west-southwest winds at 16 miles per hour, 6 miles per hour, so just a little chill in the air when you add the wind. But temps in the teens again, 16 for us in Marquette. As you head off to the west, more of those middle teens. 13 here into Houghton at 9 degrees, so a little cooler in Ontonagon, 12 degrees in Ironwood, 16 in Florence and in Menominee, and farther off to the east, middle teens in Munising at 15, 16 down in Escanaba, and at 16 in Ishpeming. But your winds are coming in from that westerly direction, so not from the north, not going to continue to funnel in that Arctic air. That is beginning to push back up to the north, at least for the next 3 to 4 days, as it looks like. 17 currently for us in Houghton, 7 in Iron Mountain, and at 9 in Escanaba. And temps across the state returning to the teens for all of us. 16 over in Rogers City, 13 in Sault Ste. Marie, and 16 in Traverse City. But look at wind chills right now. You're seeing a lot more of the pink and less of this red color up here towards the Keweenaw Peninsula. So that is indicating to you that wind chills are primarily above that 0 degree mark. Not good, but hey, an improvement from what we have been having to deal with. Currently at 6 here in Iron Mountain, 7 in Marquette, and at 5 down in Escanaba. So let's take a look at our headlines. Not as chilly as we had throughout the overnight. Last night we dropped down into the teens below 0, maybe getting closer to 5, maybe lower teens for overnight temperatures. So not quite as chilly for us, and even as we head into our Saturday, it will be relatively nice for us with temps rebounding back in the 20s. Lots of sunshine in store for us. High pressure still in control for one more day before that will give way to more clouds and some light snow as we head into Sunday, and that doesn't look to be too much of a factor for us. It looks to be more like light snow, minor accumulations around a coating to maybe 2 inches. But let's go ahead and take a look at our setup as we do have that mild air beginning to rebound with the high pressure beginning to push its way eastward, and that's going to bring in more of that southwesterly wind as we head throughout the afternoon on Saturday. Tomorrow, expecting the high to be well off to our east by that time, right over the state of Pennsylvania. For us, it's going to be a very sunny afternoon, but then a few more clouds do begin to arrive by tomorrow night. Let's take a look at that here on your FujiCast model. Expecting a very, very clear overnight with temps dropping well below 0 again. But then as we head into Saturday afternoon, a few clouds come in by the evening hours, and then by tomorrow night, we should see more of them beginning to build as well. Light snow will push through a very small chances, expecting them around 20 to 30%. There you go. Only seeing those light flurries, but then after that pushes through, we'll see more of that clearing sky heading into Monday for the beginning of the work week, but temps not cooling off that much, only dropping back down in the 20s. Tonight will drop down to -3, not as harsh for us. Southwest winds at 5 miles per hour, and then as we head into Saturday, ending February off nicely. I know it's been a very brutal month, bitterly cold, but hey, as we end off the month, it's not going to be as bad for us. Southwest winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Here are a look at your high temperatures. 22 in Lawrence, at 22 in Ontonagon, 23 down in Florence and in Iron Mountain. I'll call for upper teens in Escanaba and Manistee, both at 19, 22 in Munising, and for us here in Marquette at 21 degrees. Your next 3 days, Saturday and Sunday, relatively quiet for us with the light snow coming in on Sunday, 25 for your high there, and then we'll drop only slightly down to 22 on Monday. But then more snow starts to come in as we'll look out for what looks to be a larger system, maybe even having more impacts on the area coming into Tuesday and Wednesday with heavier snow. For the time being, it looks like that heavy snow does stay off to our south, but we're going to pick up a little more than what we're going to see coming into Sunday. But after that, you'll notice temperatures do drop off. More Arctic air, but not quite as bitter for us, only dropping down into the upper single digits.